Your brain doesn't hate success, it hates discomfort. Every time you delay work, your mind is choosing survival over progress. Procrastination isn't laziness, it's psychology working against you. The reason you can't start is deeper than motivation. Once you understand your brain, procrastination loses its power. Number 1. Why your brain treats work like danger. Your brain does not hate success, it hates uncertainty, pressure, and discomfort. That is why work feels heavy before you begin. A difficult task can trigger the same alarm system as danger. Not because the task is deadly, because your brain wants to protect energy. For thousands of years, survival meant avoiding risk. Today, risk looks different. Emails, deadlines, presentations, exams, decisions. But your brain still uses old programming. Hard work feels like a possible threat. So resistance appears instantly. You suddenly feel tired for no reason. You remember messages you must check. You feel hungry at the exact wrong time. You decide your room needs cleaning now. You open social media for 1 minute, then 30 minutes disappear. This is not laziness. It is avoidance dressed as productivity. Your brain is choosing comfort over challenge. It prefers quick dopamine over delayed reward. Scrolling feels safe and easy. Progress feels slow and demanding. So the mind keeps pushing work away. The bigger the task looks, the stronger resistance becomes. That is why important goals get delayed most. Your future matters, but comfort feels urgent. The brain always listens to urgency first. To beat this, make work look smaller. Start with 2 minutes, not 2 hours. Reduce the threat and resistance drops. Once motion begins, fear loses power. Action teaches the brain that work is safe. Repeat that daily, and discipline becomes natural. Number 2. The dopamine trap that keeps you lazy. Social media trained your brain to expect rewards in seconds. Every scroll gives novelty, surprise, and tiny bursts of pleasure. Your brain remembers that feeling and starts craving it daily. Work doesn't reward you that fast, so the brain labels it boring. Important tasks often feel slow, uncomfortable, and mentally expensive. The brain naturally avoids anything that costs energy without instant payoff. That's why opening your laptop suddenly feels heavier than opening an app. It is not weakness. It is reward conditioning happening silently. Each notification teaches your mind to chase interruption over progress. Each short video lowers patience for deep focus a little more. Over time, concentration starts feeling unnatural instead of normal. The task is not harder now. Your reward system changed. You begin confusing stimulation with motivation. If something feels exciting, you do it immediately. If something feels meaningful but slow, you delay it. That delay creates guilt, stress, and self-doubt. Stress then makes your brain want comfort even more. So you return to scrolling for another quick hit. That is the dopamine trap most people live inside. Apps compete for your attention because attention creates profit. Your distracted brain is valuable to someone else. Your focused brain is valuable to you. The way out starts by making rewards slower and effort easier. Put the phone away, begin for 5 minutes, and let momentum replace craving. The moment you choose progress over stimulation, your brain starts healing. Number 3. Why smart people procrastinate more than others. Smart people procrastinate in a different way. They don't avoid work because they're lazy. They avoid work because they think too much before starting. The smarter the mind, the easier it is to imagine failure. And imagination can feel more real than action. So instead of beginning, they keep planning. They research, organize, and prepare endlessly. It looks productive, but nothing important moves. Many intelligent people fear doing badly in public. They know their potential, so mistakes feel heavier. Average effort feels unacceptable to them. They want the first attempt to look impressive. That need for perfection delays progress for weeks. Sometimes they wait for the perfect mood to appear. More energy, more focus, more motivation, more certainty. But that magical mood almost never arrives. So another day disappears with zero momentum. Overthinking turns simple tasks into giant mountains. One email becomes 10 possible outcomes. One project becomes 100 imagined problems. Meanwhile, action would have solved most of it quickly. The cure is not thinking less, but starting sooner. Begin badly, begin messy. Begin before you feel ready. Your brain gets clearer after movement, not before it. Smart people win when they stop worshiping perfect starts. Number 4. The 5-minute rule that beats procrastination. Start with 5 minutes, not the whole task. Your brain fears big commitments more than actual work. When something feels huge, the mind creates resistance instantly. That resistance feels like laziness, but it is protection. The 5-minute rule breaks that fear before it grows. Tell yourself you only need to work for 5 minutes, not an hour, not perfection, just 5 minutes. Suddenly, the task feels smaller and safer to begin. Your brain stops treating work like a threat. The hardest part of productivity is almost always starting. Once movement begins, resistance starts losing power fast. Momentum is stronger than motivation every single time. Most people wait to feel motivated first. Successful people begin first, then motivation appears later. Action creates energy that thinking never can. One sentence written becomes a paragraph. One email answered becomes a productive hour. One workout step becomes a full session. The brain loves continuing what it has already started. This is called the progress effect. Small wins create dopamine, and dopamine fuels continuation. That means 5 minutes can change your entire day. Stop asking, "Do I feel ready?" Ask, "Can I do 5 minutes right now?" That tiny start is how disciplined people get everything done. Number 5. How successful people rewire their brain to work. Top performers don't wait to feel motivated before they begin. They know motivation is unreliable, emotional, and temporary. Instead, they build systems that make action automatic every day. A system beats feelings because feelings constantly change. Successful people remove decisions that waste mental energy. They choose work hours in advance and protect them. They don't ask, "Do I feel ready today?" They ask, "What is scheduled and what gets done now?" That one shift creates consistency most people never reach. They make good habits easier than bad habits. Phone away, desk clean, task ready, distractions blocked. When friction disappears, the brain resists less. Average people rely on willpower every morning. Top performers design environments that require less willpower. They reward progress after effort, not before effort. Work first, dopamine later becomes a winning pattern. That trains the brain to connect effort with pleasure. Over time, discipline starts feeling more natural. They also start small instead of waiting for perfect energy. 10 focused minutes often become an hour of momentum. They understand action creates motivation, not the reverse. Even on bad days, they keep the habit alive. Small consistency beats rare bursts of inspiration. They track progress because visible growth fuels commitment. A checked box can motivate more than emotion ever will.